Oh, hi, Dix. Making that coffee. I was trying to start the game up first. You know? You know? Wasn't having any luck. Let's make that coffee. Let's hurry. Stigma, what is up? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Let's get the coffee. I used to have an algebra teacher called Mr. Hughes. His name was Mr. Hughes. He wasn't called Mr. Hughes, he was Mr. Hughes. And he used to always say, okay, folks. He had an okay, folks thing. That wasn't common for where I live. Thank you for the follow, Jason Neal, and welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, I live in the southern part of the United States, and it wasn't common for one of our teachers to always say, okay, folks, we're going to take a test. I can't even do it. I can't do the thing, but he would say folks, and it was just so folksy. Oh, thank you so much, Tex. You deserve every follow you get. Thank you so much, Tex. Stigma can confirm that I'm okay. I'm in front of a fan trying to stay cool. Very hot here. I hear that. Where you hot here and at? Oh, thank you, Tex. You're welcome. Me and Tex like to hang out. High five, Tex. Woo! Oh, it's like only a minute and 40-something seconds left. Get my coffee. Hurry. Hurry. seconds left. Oh my god, there's only 1 second left. Oh my god. Oh my god, somebody quick. Hit the button. The shiny red button. Let's see if we're here near Let's Live. Hey, everybody. Woo. Shiny red buttons. For some... What are we playing again? Grim Fandango. Or YouTube. Quick, what's my YouTube channel? YouTube.com. Oh, yeah, this is my jam. This is my jam right here. So it's only just me and Adhesive Wombat up in here doing some playing retro. It's fine. It's fine. If you're just here to watch me play retro, hey, I am down with it. But, just saying. How are you retroing? Is it user? It is. Brilliant. Let's go directly to the link. Piece of Wombat says, if I may ask, what exactly is ScummVM? I see it talked about a lot, but don't know what it is. So, remember LucasArts and Sierra made a whole bunch of games. Some adventure games, and we loved them. Well, Scum started out as a virtual machine for Maniac Mansion, one of their first games. And so that engine got ported so that we could play retro games, because a lot of those games came on CDs or floppy disk and was not available. So for preservation purposes, ScummVM was created, a virtual machine, because that's how you do it. We're not emulating, we're virtualizing. We're virtualizing because emulating the many different processors and equipment during the time was a pain. So virtualization is the answer. Excellent question, though, Adhesive Wombat. So also, it started out just as kind of like that Lucas and Sierra kind of stuff they were doing, but then they branched out because Grim Fandango is actually a 3D game using the Grime engine. Grim with a big old capital E at the end. Also, you may have heard the word Scum Save. That was a nice feature of the Scum engine. Allows you to do those quick saves. Save and save often. Ted Toxic, what is up? Loaded up the stream. Oh, we loaded the Steam Deck with everything. Just too convenient. The Steam Deck is back here right now in the background. Don't know if you can see it, but I've been in the bed using it to do some ScummVMing. Do some ScummVMing. And I just realized I don't have that plugged in to be charging it. It really should be charging. Welcome to Wednesday nights with Brian. We're going to do some retro gaming here as soon as I finish shouting this out. You know something I hated about doing the social media. I mean, how long have I been talking about the social media? So probably almost over 10 minutes now. Just going, it's time to post a thing to the social media. Such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt. It's the thing I hate the most. It's pimping. But you gotta do it. How's it people not gonna know you're on, man? By the way, September is here. Had a weird name, I can't remember. Which one's that? A friend of mine told me about an Android handheld I had never heard of. Oh, interesting. Ted Toxic, what are you thinking about that Steam Deck? What are you playing? Anything in particular? Retroid Pocket, that's a great one too. How the hell do you not have 1,600 subs on the YouTube by now? I know, right, Tex? It's because I'm terrible at marketing. I'm great at making content. I'm terrible at marketing. And it doesn't matter how great your stuff is. If you don't get it out there, if you don't market, if you don't say, hey, look at me, then you know what happens? You get this. Not enough subscriptions. But I have a day job. Boo. Who wants a day job? Not me. Boo. If I wasn't so chicken shit. Houdini7, oh hi. I'd go get 1 million subs. I could just do nothing. Nothing but hang out with you guys all day. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. My God, can you imagine the amount of retro I could get done if it was just us hanging out? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what the song's saying. Oh my God. There, I posted it. I did exactly what you asked me to do. I posted it to the social media. You didn't ask me to, but I did it. All right, here, let's go. Now, I do want to do this. So we're doing virtualization tonight, right? My preference is emulation, but I will do virtualization if I need to. Virtualization does not have as accurate of an experience typically. But we should play some Grim Fandango.
I remember the year they built that, mostly because it cost so much we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
Oh, hi, Mikey. What is going on, Mikey? Mikey's here. Houdini's here. Tex is here. The Voice of Wombat is here. September is here. Ted is here. Look at all the peoples. A Stigma's here somewhere, but you can't see him because he's got the stigmatisms. All right. The game follows Manny Calavera, a Grim Reaper for the Department of Death in the Land of the Dead. And Kurtz is here. We're all here. Hey, Kurtz is here. All right, so, like I said, we're playing this on the Atari VCS. Now, it has its own operating system, but I have ordered another hard drive and more memory because I'm going to load up a solid state drive right inside with Batistera operating system. That's right. Right now, I run this off a thumb stick. Doing the boot. We can boot to an operating system on the Atari VCS. Pretty good deal at $200, which was on sale recently. Mikey says, wow, Grim Fandango brings back some memories. Yes, some Double Fine memories. Remake about a decade ago now. It's almost retro too. Eclectic Gamer, what is up? Oh, hi, look here, Eclectic Gamer is here. But what you can do in Batistera is a front end. You may be using Emulation Station. Well, guess what? This front ends with its own emulation station. Back-ended by different operations, different cores. And my options are to use the libretro ScummVM. Oh, I think probably so is how I'm going to go. Only software rendering in the libretro ScummVM. We could go with the full VM. Hardware enhance. But a little more configurating. I don't know if I'm up for it. Not tonight anyway. Yeah. Taz is here. What's up, Taz? Let's just jump in and see what default application skill. Let's just see how broke this is. Let's just see how broke it is. I had to copy over the data files and the patch files and create my own ScummVM based on the top secret ID. Boom. Looks like we're using the full-on ScummVM, which I'm still trying to understand where all the config files are. So this is going to be a little too small. It is hardware driven, but we're going to pop out of this, you know. Let me see. Return to launcher. We're just going to get out of here. So this is the full ScummVM. And it's running. They took over into On ScummVM, they also include the Grime. The Grime engine is another one they included here. So I am now going to use a mouse because this is more of a mouse and keyboard game, right? I mean, I do have a controller. I can control it with a controller, but that's more modern. We're going to plug in our NES controller here into this very tiny little USB port. God bless America. There we go. Let's see if it works. Look at that. How about a little NES action? How about that little NES action mouse? Why not? All right, let's see if it actually picks it up. I may have to boot out and boot back in before it'll pick it up or not. I don't know. But what first thing I got to do is turn it on for sure, though. Beep, boop. Beep, pop, boop. Look at that. Picked it right up. Cold Cash is here. What is up? Skidgear is here. If it ain't broke, it's not retro gaming. True story. All right, so I don't know where so I started looking at some stuff. See, look at this. We got like big old exclamation stuff. We got red marks. It's like you can't use center with a scale of normal 3 times with full screen. That's not going to work. Something's going on here. You could download shaders, but that's not turned on because we don't have the renderer on. But turn that on. Who knows? OpenGL probably got to do up here too, maybe. I mean, look at all these configuration things you'd have to do. I mean, we ain't got no time for that. Who got time for that? We ain't got no time for that. Look at all these shaders. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's look at the Game Boy. Let's look at this one. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's choose that one. What's that one look like? Oh, it look like this. Like that. Look at that little GameCube. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's not going to work. There's no way it's going to work. You know why? Because for some reason the configuration file is not saved in the right place and doesn't overlay correctly. So we're going to get out of this and we're going to go back to our launch options because obviously the default wants to go to the ScummVM. Let's change that to the Lib Retro version of it. If we're going to do that, we might as well go in here and change the decorations because we got some to choose from. How about some ambience monitors? Should we go ambient night? What do you think? Some vintage TV? A little too old for Grim Fandango, right? Arcade? Nah. Consoles? Nah, we're not at consoles. Hey, we got a default one though here. Looks like some Scum here. Looks like the Day of the Tentacles, or we can use the Bezel Project. Let's look at that. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that one. All right, let's do that. Do we want to tattoo anything up while we're in here? We want to show a system controller? Why would we do that? I don't know. Boom. Let's get into it. Let's see how it looks in the Lib Retro software render. Let's see how bad it is. All right, it uses a different... Yeah, see, that's definitely a different Scum engine on the background. But hey, the aspect ratio looks better. Film noir. Video game adventures.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Frost.
Starting.
I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
No. There's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your
Oh, hi,
appearance.
Zoe.
It's
Zoe's here.
a little intimidating.
Cold Cash is here.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your
Manny.
new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big...
4-year journey of the soul.
I lied to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible
still
for a
love
ticket
seeing
on
the
number
Lucas
9
Arts
itself.
logo.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
Up, ship, boat, bus, no. Uh-oh.
Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach.
Day of the
but
Dead.
I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
Well, that's some AS400 looking stuff, ain't it? Meh.
Yeah-ha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little bit
Oh,
to the powers
hi,
that be.
Killer.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially
Premium
not
clients.
with clients like that. Where do
Ah.
they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Oh, here we go. Looks time for us
Yes,
to act. Oh, hi, Energizer. Energizer is here. What is up? Rena Killer is here as well. What's going on, guys? So let's see if that's what I was afraid of. All right, so looks like the control is going to be wonky, so that's perfect. Let's see. Oh, up. Look at this head tracking going on, though. Look at this. Watch him. Watch him as he head tracks, as he looks at stuff. Yeah. Hey, if you played the remastered version, you'd be like going, what is wrong with the lighting? That's how it was. That's how it was. What's that button underneath the desk there? The lights from behind are not bad, and you got a shadow here. But actual shadows on the characters, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah. Skidger knows. What is up, Skid? By the way, thank you. Welcome in. First time chatter, Skidger. What is going on? And obviously, let me see here. I might have to flip controls here because I didn't test to see if my controller would work with LibRetro version of ScummVM. I know it works with the other, but hey, look at this. Let's see what we got. Right now he's rotating around like he is stuck in a loop. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get him to move. Trying my keyboard as well. This is fun. Well, this is fun. So he's like stuck or something over there. All right, let's try some different things here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get into... That's interesting. My controller is no longer functioning at all. That is interesting. And not in like a way that you want to go, hey, that's cool. And kind of the way that you want to go, what up? The dangers of retro.
To our database of deadbeats.
What is this doing? What is it doing? It's stuck. Oh, there we go. So there we go. It finally let go. It finally let go. All right, there we go. Spin Fandango. Great Kurtz. Houdini7 says, is this how you wake up in the morning? Absolutely. Absolutely. Skid says the remaster had an achievement for playing the whole thing in tank controls, and it was tagged with Tim specifically asked for achievement, which I love. Tim is great. He's amazing. Let's see here. Boink. We got the options here, and I'm seeing the key maps, but I'm a little bit concerned. Should we try to do it with the uh-oh, that's not good. Let's see what we can do. Can we W up? Oh, right mouse button. Well, I don't think that's right. Let's see. Oh, now it's saying that. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is not gonna be a good experience at all. Can't we reset it here? Let's see. Now I know of another option as well. So can we not? It's not a pull down reset to defaults, which are what? Nothing. All right, quick. Somebody look up how to key map this thing. I could use the old K. Let's see, K. All right, that worked. Okay, so that would be up. Oh, that would not be the way I want to do it. So how about I? Oh no, not. I want to clear all of it then, I guess. All right, let me see here. Oh, you're a butthole. Let's clear the mapping. There we go. Now let's do a... Too bad this keyboard doesn't have... I wonder if I could do home. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me a minute. Let me see here. All right, home works actually. All right, let's see. And then down, we would use end. And then left would be that way. Delete, and then that way. Run, we will say is... We'll say run is run DMC, and we'll use spacebar as examine. Let's see if that works. That's an interesting layout. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Zoop, 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 zappa, zoop, zoop, zappa, zappa, zoop, zoop, zappa, zappa. Quit it. There you go. All right. Oh, he's still spinning. Do I need to turn the controller off? I think the controller is still interfering. Let me turn the controller off here. All right, turn the controller off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Not ideal. Oh my God, it's still doing it though. All right. It's still doing it in this mode as well. That is hilarious. The controller's completely off. So is it the mouse then? What exactly is interfering with our experience here? We might have to go to the other. We might have to go back to the other because I know at least know the controls work there. All right. This is hilarious. All right. Oh, this is so good. Renny Killer says, imagine working for LucasArts back then. They must have been, yeah, it must have been the salad days. You know it was. You know it was. Okay, this is ridiculous. All right. I don't know exactly what it's doing here, but it's doing something funky. All right, so I think it's this to get me out of there. Oh no. I think that's actually other commands. That is hilarious. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get back to... we might have to restart. No, there we go. There we go. We're back here. Okay. Is it 5? What is... How do you get out of it? Return? How do you get out of the... How do you escape out of this? F1 maybe? There we go. Woo! Boy, that was rough.
I remember the year they built that.
All right, let's see. Oh, mother of God. I launched it, but I did not configure. Okay, that's good. We can do it here. Okay, let's see. We're going to quit. Obviously, we need to do some more researching. All right. We're going to tell it to launch the originals because I can at least operate. I can at least operate within. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. At least I can operate within. I'll have to make some changes. Oh, it did save some of my things. Look at that. Weird. Go for it. All right, let's return to launcher. As you can tell, we're using the ScummVM, a Grime version here because it's all blue and stuff. Then we can go to our global options and we can tell it, we can either software render or hardware render, whatever we want to do. We can go to VGA. We will go fit to window or stretch to window. So perfect. How about high quality? I think we're gonna go to, needs to be full screen. Apparently doesn't like, see there's some red here it doesn't like. High quality, let's see what happens. It's still doing that. Okay, so it doesn't like the high quality scaler on full screen. So what about normal? Does it like that? Doesn't like the scaler at all apparently. So let's see if we get rid of the scaler if it does that. No, it still seems to be a little upset with me about something. What is it exactly that is upsetting you? Is it the VGA? Oh, I don't think. Maybe it is the VGA. What exactly is upsetting this thing about the full screen? That shall be default. STL surface, maybe? No, interesting. I wonder why it's so angry about that specifically. I wouldn't think anything would be over here that'd be causing that problem. Interesting. Oh, is it because at some point in time we had the shaders loaded up and it's not liking that maybe? Let's find out. Let's see. Center... VGA, OpenGL. Got a 4x on that. Let's keep those patterns. Okay, and it's still, so I think maybe the shader is giving it trouble, maybe. Maybe not. Oh yeah, don't like that, does it? No, sir, it does not like that at all. All right, now we're in this tiny little screen. Little bitty tiny screen. Get back to the full screen. Oh, now it's not red anymore. Oh, interesting. All right, I don't know. Is that going to be full screen though? Full screen. Fit to window, stretch to window, fit to window 4x3. What do you think? Fit to window? Pixel perfect scaling center. Let's see what happens. That's gonna be too small. Don't care for that. Quick. Somebody go look it up. Maybe fit to window, stretch to window. Fit the 4x3? Was it 4x3? I think it would be 4x3, right? High quality. Oh, you know what I bet the problem is? High quality. Let's go 3x. Let's aspect ratio correction. Oh, that's going to be funky, isn't it? Get rid of that. I don't like that. Stretch to window. What is that one? It does go all the way to the edge. Fit to window. Even pixel scaling? No. Center? Quick, somebody is a setting expert out there. I know you are. All right, let's go fit to 4x3. I think that's going to be... Where is that? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, hi, Nerd Nest. What is going on? There we go. Meh. Meh. Make our own frames. Grim Fandango.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Frost.
We sing this part.
I'm ready to take you now.
All right, so here we go. There we go. Yes, controls work in this one. There we go. Oh, so much better. All right. Nerd Dads is here. What is up? So much better. Yeah. Now we're operating. Now we're Grand Fandangoing.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let these them out there.
Whatever you say, Iffy.
I know what, Nerd Nest. How is your Wednesday going? All right, so like I was saying earlier before I realized I could not move, or I'll go in circles. I'm still traumatized by that. The remaster does have shadows on the actual characters themselves instead of just lighting effects on the stuff in the background. So you're getting the full old school experience. Let's take a look at this computer.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
The walking stick was too good for him. All right. So let's do some more exploring. Like I said, as you can tell, when his head engages, I don't want to reread this whole file. It just makes me sad. All right. I'm still curious about those. Oh, those are just red spots. Those are all over the carpet. Okay, so it's not just... I thought it was just in that one spot, but that's apparently a pattern. Oh, he's engaged with something here. Read them already didn't help. Read them already didn't help. Okay, let's look here. It's been like at least 15 or more years since I played this game.
Better take these cards. It looks
I
like
never did play the remaster.
Solitaire for me.
I watched the videos and stuff. I thought it looked really great. Going well, says Nerd Nest. Sitting on the porch watching this under the umbrella. That is amazing. Is it cool enough outside for you? Is it starting? The sun's starting to go down? Where are you at? Is it kind of cooler? Anchor says, oh yeah, never played it back in the day and I missed out. Yes. I did get that achievement of the Dizzy thing. I don't know if it listed any achievements. I do have retro achievements turned on. I don't remember if it's... I'll have to look. In New York, it's 85 right now. Yes. We're same time zone. And the sun is starting to go down. Thank God. Oh, we picked up something here. So let's turn around and take a look at it. Oh, we're just going to shove it in our pocket here. Oh, I got an ace in my hand here. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. All right, we'll see. Okay, that puts that away. Okay, so my Y and B button lets me cycle through stuff. Oh, here comes my stick. Is that my sight? Yeah. Look at that. You're all going down. All right, let's put that away. That is a lot. That is a lot. Oh, so I'm cycling through things here. Okay. All right, now put that away. Oh, I got that. That's pretty cool. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's just the whole deck of cards. I got you. Let's just put that away. Oh, got something. Got the ace. Now let's just put them all away now. All right. What happens if I press this button?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
That tells you what the things are.
It's some sort of special work order.
Oh, it's a special work order. Can I read it?
It's some sort of special work order.
Okay. Ted Toxic says, look at those tiny little legs. I've never seen this game before. This is great. Oh, it's a great game.
It's some sort of special work
Oh, shut it. Why do I keep clicking? Stop it. Stop clicking the same thing.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges.
No, I'm afraid.
Then again, so am I.
Bah.
And I've got fewer suits.
Bah, bah, bah.
I keep meaning to mark these cards.
I'm going to mark the cards.
Keep
Okay.
meaning to mark these cards.
All right. Get there. Oh. Oh, instantly put it up. Okay, put it away. Put it away. You don't have to watch the animation, apparently. Oh, get out of there, would you? Put that away. All right, there we go. All right. Did we export everything here? We sit. Okay, now he's looking at me. He's looking right at me. Is he looking at you? I think he's looking through my soul. I think he's wanting to go to the door. This makes sense. This makes sense. He's looking right at you. It's so weird. Okay, there he goes. Ah! Looks at my soul on that one, didn't he? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was Bill. Oh, hi, Bill. Nerd Nest is Bill, a.k.a. Run, Jump, Stomp. Oh, hi, Nerd Nest, or Bill. I like to add that to my, I'm used to seeing it as Run, Jump, Stomp, so that's funny. That's great. It's good talking to you, Bill. I haven't seen you in a minute. Thursday. All right, who played Grim Fandango? Who played LucasArts games back in the day? Oh, we got it. We got something. Alex Eric, this very minute, just resubscribed in 42 months. Wow, that is a long time. And I missed it 25 minutes ago. I must have been super into doing the work. Another J Martin resub for 14 months. So that's 1 year, 2 months. Howdy ho, says another J Martin. And welcome in. Another J Martin is here. What is going on? And Alex Eric, thank you for that resub at 42 months. Can you believe it's been that long, Alex? Amazing. Amazing. Let's walk down the hall. What is this? So this is tank controls and fixed cameras. This is the early 3D stuff, right? I think this is the first LucasArts 3D game, right? Action adventure game anyway. I mean, because, you know, up until this point, they'd all been stuff like Day of the Tentacle and that kind of thing. Oh, I'm looking at her. All right. Oh, I'm looking at that. What is that? Oh, he stopped looking at it. Oh, now he's looking at it again.
Could I take your whole punch?
I doubt you could take my half punch.
Oh, my gosh. I love that voice work in this, though. You guys are right.
Could I take your whole punch?
Can I take your whole punch?
I doubt you could take my half punch.
Look, so it looks like B is an interact. Y? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it said something about marking cards earlier. Maybe I could do that. Oh, I got it out. All right. Oh, shoot. I put it back in my pocket like a dummy. Nope. No, I keep activating it. Oh, I got to do better than that. All right, put that away.
Not picking that up.
Not picking that up. All right. Here we go. All right, I think I got it. I got it. Okay, so... All right, there. Okay, I need an action button. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can... What do you say? Oh, Manny. What'd she say? Oh, Manny, just take the sentence as one word, not much else. Oh, am I doing any closer?
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Oh, it's a memo. I need the card. I need the card. But I need the ace, not the whole deck, right? Get that out of my face. All right, here we go. Yeah, full throttle was the way to go. Oh, I did do it.
Manny,
I thought I remember something like
doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Marking the cards, baby. Remember your first point and click? I think mine was Goblins. Full Throttle was the first love, though. Yes, and Kurtz. Oh, what was my first one? I've been through so many. I'm trying to remember where it started from. I had to think about that for a minute, and Kurtz, because I've played so many over the years. I'm trying to think of when the first time it was that I did a point and click adventure. I did a lot of text-based games. Listen to that trumpet though. Wah wah wah. All right, so we marked the card. Let's put that up. All right, let's go talk to. Oh, she just turned away. She turned away. All right.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Oh, at the poisoning. Oh yeah, that's right. The poisoning. We just heard the message.
What poisoning?
Yeah, the Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
I have not played more than 5 minutes of the Dig Rent-A-Killer. I want to play Loom. I played just a few minutes of it as well. You was stuck in that game for months. That's how it was back when you would play these kind of point and click. You'd load it up and you might not even make it, even 5 minutes.
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver for
hours
crying
long.
out loud. He'll know.
5 minutes worth of progress. Oh, just ask my driver. Okay.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny.
Uh-oh.
I'm not your secretary.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't take your messages.
Nice.
So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
Oh.
All right.
She's
But
upset
that
with
sounded
me.
more like 4 messages to me.
My son was actually asking me about that Dig Rent-A-Killer. He was born in 2001, and he was asking me about, how was the internet? When was like the
In
first
my heart, though,
real internet?
you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Don Copel. But I was telling him, I was like, yeah, you mean there was the internet before, like the mid 90s was where it really took off as a commercial product, right? I mean, you could get involved before then.
Well,
but
I gotta go hit the bricks.
Mid 90s.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Before then, I was telling him, you used to dial into bulletin boards and stuff, and its eyes were glazing over.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I'll have to think about the first point and click adventure, though. I'll have to sit and think. Believe it or not, it's kind of hard to dig up from the archives in your brain when you're streaming. Okay, there's an elevator. Another elevator. Does it matter which one? Stupid fixed cameras. Let me see. Oh, I probably should have investigated. I think I could have investigated. King's Quest. It's possible. Is that the Batmobile? What was that? Get me in my fancy jacket. Oh. I always felt like you were looking through a security cam when they did this kind of stuff. The fixed cam stuff. I don't want to go that way. Land of the Living. Oh, interesting. So that way to the Land of the Living.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and Land of the Living, depending on your destination.
Oh, interesting. So it's car
the
wash.
driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
I love it. Gotta keep us down somehow, baby. King Quest, baby. That might have been one of the first ones as well. I want to say, I know it wasn't Secret Monkey Island, but I had the most memories from that game, even though I know that wasn't what it was. Oh, look at the cars. They're all on hooks. So do I go down here and get a car? It's been so long. I was a little... Does that say men? No peeing. No promises. All right. Let's see. Am I investigating this? I seem to be investigating something.
It's a tool cabinet.
It's a tool cabinet.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Hey, who the...
Uh-oh.
Who's messing with my stuff?
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually
Love
don't
it.
come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver? I'm Calavera Manny Calavera.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera.
With the teeth.
Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
No.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Look at these polygons.
Yes, you do.
Glottis. Glottis? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental
Love this
spirit,
music and the
summoned
voice
up
work.
from the land of the dead
Stupid
itself,
smile
and
on my
given
face.
One purpose, one skill, one desire: to drive, or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Love me some Sam & Max too. Hey, you wanna be my replacement driver?
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh no, sorry, can't. Rules.
But what you said?
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I could swear he told me.
Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
I'm too big. You just have a self-image problem. You're not too big. The cars are just too small. Let's see. These are all fairly decent, but
You're not too big. You're just right.
just right.
Oh, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
I'm too big to drive. This feels like, why is this not a Disney movie? Disney owns Lucas Arts. The Grim Fandango is within their purview. Why is this not at least an animated thing on freaking Disney Plus? The music, the humor, the characters, the idea.
Screw the rules. Come with me.
No, I don't want to get in trouble again.
Again.
They said one more strike and I'm out.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies,
right.
just the cars.
Nice.
The ladies like me just fine.
The ladies like me just fine.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea.
That was the right answer.
I
Just
could
last
alter
one.
your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs.
I have a work
could
order.
Lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
I like that my first kind of quest is to get something signed because I am a salesperson and I'm doing a lot of paperwork. You can see that. I didn't remember that part of this. Coffee says to my suggestion that Disney do this. Nah, not Disney Plus. The 30-year-old music can't be better than the Fall Out Boy music on all the current Disney kids shows. Right? Rent a Killer says maybe when Disney is finished destroying Star Wars, Brian. Give them time. And Kurt says, speaking animation seems innovative for the time, keeping it low poly and making it feel like 2D animation. Agreed. I think did an amazing job. Yeah, like I said, the remaster really solves a lot of these, little pieces of things that might make us go, oh, that looks super dated. Oh, I can run. How do I run? Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew I could run because I'm like, boy, it's taking a long time. Look how he runs. I love it. This controller setup for the ScummVM is pretty tight. I just wish I could do all the shader effects I would like to do, which the libretro is built in, is part of the, all the shaders and stuff they have for that system. So I gotta know, do any of you guys out there have the Atari VCS? Did anybody bite into the Atari VCS? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say Atari VCS? It was recently on sale, and I got it for Father's Day, actually, because I had mentioned to them, they said, what do you want for Father's Day? I said, I don't know, I'm not looking for anything right now. And I was like, well, I'm really looking at this Atari VCS is on sale, and I wasn't even thinking about them getting it for me because it's too much. It's $200 for the console, which is basically a mini PC. It's much more powerful than a Raspberry Pi. A nice little Xbox style controller branded with all the Atari stuff. It's decent. It's not bad. It comes with a really cool joystick. We should look at the joystick real quick. But this machine boots up into its own OS with a little storefront and everything. But you also can boot to other operating systems through thumb drives, or you can replace the SD drive and out of there. But this cool little joystick controller here. There it is. Look at that. See, it lights up. Action buttons here. Rechargeable. Little select start buttons and everything. It pairs, right, with the Bluetooth. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. A lot of options, right? And when it goes on sale, which it has a couple of times at $200, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a decent little system that you can do a lot of stuff with. Yeah, and Kurtz, I've been kind of watching it a little bit. I've been watching what Atari's been doing lately. Have you played Atari today? Let's see if we can go get this work order stamped. Let's see if our options have upgraded.
I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
All right, how are we going to solve this problem? Was there anything back in my office? Let's see. Oh. This must be the thing.
I've got to get this work order signed. My old door.
Hear the creaking?
My old door. Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Claire, what is up? Claire is here. What is going on? Claire, I can hear you over here. Oh, hi. What is going on over on Kick? Can I hear you? No, I can't. Can you? I can hear you. I cannot. Can I? Do I need to climb out the window, possibly? Yes, I can hear you, Grim Fandango. You think it's the window? That's what I'm thinking too. So you can kind of see the shadow and stuff. He's not engaging with the window. Can you go to the other window, maybe? Seems like that'd be the only way to get to him, right? If you can't get through the front door, maybe you can get through the window. Window to the draws. All right, that.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Right, Houdini. For some reason, I remember the window. I remember him being out on the outside. You can't really turn around, right? Yeah, that's what I remember too. Like a ledge or something. All right, so let's walk back away from here. Maybe there's another window or something we got to get to. See, once we do this, it kind of only can engage with things that you can actually see, right?
My message tube is full of nothing. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. Ah, the old files, the old... I don't want to reread. This end cabinet is where I hang my cloak.
Where I hang my cloak.
I'm gonna let it air out some more.
And maybe it's another area. Maybe we got to go back downstairs and outside or something. We didn't explore outside very much.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now... My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books.
All right,
they
so
bought
we got...
the farm, now sell them the cows.
We got
Stuff
our...
like that.
Got our Psy. We got our deck of cards. We got our marked card. We've got... the work, I think we have 2 work orders, or we have 1 blank work order that we started with. We have the old door we can't go through.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet. Wasn't too long.
All right, let's get out here. I don't think we walked towards this way. Oh, wrong way. Did we walk this way? Oh, it's not going to let me go that way, right? Okay. Go to this door, of course.
My old door.
Maybe we just got to go downstairs and explore. Let's see. I'm gonna get a clue here by going over here and doing this. What if can we put something in the tube?
Ah, the big golden
Or is it
door
only
to
going away?
mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Claire, what have you been up to, man?
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
Eva.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
I like she got a little snark.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's
Brian,
my
don't you need to
boss's
get
whipping
into
boy,
the other
Manny.
guy's office? That's a good question. So how would I do that? So that used to be my old office, but I don't have a key or nothing, and it didn't give me the options. So like, right? So this is that's what I was thinking. I was like, do you go through here?
My old door.
Let's pull out some things here and see if we can't. Memos are for reading and throwing away and not much else. All right, let's pull out this next thing here. A deck of cards just wouldn't help here. All right. I don't know how to pick locks that way. Okay. This won't help get the slip sign. All right. I don't want to mess up my blade. All right, so that's all the objects I have in my stuff. Use a scythe on the secretary so you can switch clothes and enter the office. Are you serious, Aunt Kurtz? Is that the only solution? By the way, we don't always accept backseat driving, but look, we're in deep right now. We're in an hour. We only got this game's like a 10-hour game. We only have a couple of hours that we're going to put in this thing afterwards. It's the only logical solution. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I don't want to mess up my blade. All right, so that soul has already been reaped. Okay, so it's not going to let me do it. But this is a good idea. It's good thinking. I think out on the ledge, Brian, go through his window. So go through whose window, Rent-A-Killer? I think you're right. Need to explore outside more. That's what I'm thinking because I can't I can't get in his door, right? I tried that. I tried with all the objects I have. I mean, it was locked, right? I mean, next office. Okay, so I can't go in this. That's the boss's office. That's my office. You keep getting some next office. So
Domino's door is locked.
Domino's door is locked. That's what I got a while ago, and I have nothing to unlock it with, unless you know where I tried all the objects in my pocket. So what's the difference between these two elevators? We took that other one last time, right? Do you love these? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Okay. So this took me down to the mezzanine level. Okay, maybe this is what we gotta do then. So the other one went down to the garage area. Yeah, you got to go to your window or try outside. I tried to go to my window and I couldn't do anything over there. It wouldn't like engage with my window.
That's the door to the packing room.
Okay, let's go in there then.
It's locked.
That's locked. Everything's locked.
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. And again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain.
Love the dialogue. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time.
Anchor says he's too distracted by the tube to notice the window. Might be, I don't know. I remember going out the window, but I don't think I can go out my window. I think I've got to go out the room next to the window, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I'm just putting some of this together from what, like 15 years ago in my head, and many games since then. So
that's the door to the streets of El Marrow.
let's go outside. Ah, yeah, here we go. Hello, friend. Travis Stewart 182, welcome is here. Oh, hi, Travis. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Wednesday, Thursday, as the case may be, to wherever you live. Playing our first round of Grand Fandango, at least 15 years, maybe more. I think I remember playing this back in like early 2000s, because I think it came out in like 98. I didn't get it right away.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because
sometime after.
It cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Caños.
I did think about using the card or a memo or something on the tube. I didn't activate. I did ask. Let's just take this car. Let's just steal this car.
No parking. Client car pickup only. Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge?
Poor Manny. Uh-oh. Well, look at, what is that? Wait. Is that looking at the lines?
I remember the year they built that.
No.
Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Caños.
Probably gonna tell me not to go this way, right? But wait. Might have to go back up to the tube. That's the only other place I can think of interacting with stuff.
Petrified Forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world.
It's a sucky air tube in the car that has a hole in it, says Rent a Killer. Interesting. That's some interesting thoughts. It said to mark it, so I was like, why would I want to mark it? So I feel like maybe they're going to...
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
I feel like there might be something there. Oh, look at this. Here's a back alley too. Uh-oh. There's a back alley. Let's look at this. Let's go talk to this clown. Well, that's some nightmare fuel right there, my friends. Woo!
Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What looks like some sort of crafty mine.
Crafty mine.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
What's going down, clown?
Back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Oh, practicing what? Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade. Some festival, eh? I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
It's happiest clown.
Push me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah.
All
Twist
right.
this, all right?
Oh, that's gonna give it to me. I thought I was gonna say we have another item.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy.
Here we
That
go.
can do anything.
Why is he not Jack
I can
Nicholson?
do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, a cat, a dingo, a dead worm, a Robert Frost. Now, hilarious. A cat, that's what he said. And a dingo, yeah, why not? A dead worm is it's a balloon tube. It's going to be a dead worm. Or Robert Frost. I think I should do a cat. I feel like a cat is something I can use.
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
There we go. Maybe he'll give me the cat. Ta-da. Perfect. All right, so we got a cat. I feel like that was the right answer. Clara says, Robert Frost, duh. I can imagine that would come in handy. All right, let's put this away. We're going to put that in her little squeaky thing here. Let's see what he says if I ask him to go through the tent.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Okay, so we're going to have to ask for the animal eventually. Probably going to have to take that balloon animal back to the secretary or something, right?
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Ah, I knew it.
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy bony fingers.
Lousy bony fingers. All
I
right,
have to go. That
So-
sound makes me want to kill somebody.
we'll see if we
too?
picked the right balloon animal for whatever quest we have for later, right?
The bread of the dead.
The bread of the dead. Oh, do we need the bread? Oh, we're about to put that in our pocket. Yeah. Were you encumbered yet? All right, let's go in the back alley. Let's go in the back alley here. Viva la Piñata. We need to play that. I haven't played that in forever. Well, this running is not easy. All right, let's go back alley here. Let's see if we can climb up this little thing here. I have a feeling this is how we're going to get where we need to be. Okay, so is this the outside? Oh, and what is this as well? There's like a platform back this way. Did I miss it? Oh.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Okay, so I think I got to push that eye and it'll probably open something over here, right? This is a trap door of some sort. So keep that in mind. Houdini7 says definitely. Encumbered, rent a killer, you darn Skippy.
That's the door to the garage.
That's the door's garage, so I thought we were outside. There's a rope. Yep. That's what I was thinking. So this is probably to the outside of the building. How we get to the thing? Let's see if we can get our
It
bony
looks
butt
like
up
a
there.
rope.
All right, let's
But
do
it's
it.
really just a bunch of cheap ties tied
Hey,
together.
Let's do it. I don't remember this part, but I do remember being outside in the ledge. So this is probably the way we had to do it. I don't know if there's multiple solutions, but this is the solution we've chosen. There's a ladder over here apparently, but we can't get to it because there's been something that has crashed, obviously. So is this the boss's office here? Wah, wah. It's Manio Skits is here. What is up, Skits? This is our old office. Let's start taking a
This
look around.
place is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Okay. So he's not here. So the boss man is not here. So we gotta look for some stamps. Probably he's gonna have to sign our own stuff.
This is where Copal sends out all the work orders.
Okay,
Why
so
don't any of the good ones get to my office?
right, Don is the boss man, right? He's the Don. No, don't go back outside. Go back in, you big weirdo. Ah! Oh no! Stupid controls. Stupid tank controls. All right, let's see. I was looking at something here. What's in there?
This place is a mess.
All right, let's see.
To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
Idiota.
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. This place is a mess.
Get on the computer. There we go.
Looks like Don's rigged his computer to...
Let's see what happens. Not now, Ava. It'll have to wait. I'm on the middle of a very important meeting. Didn't I say no interruptions today? Whatever it is, it will have to wait. Ah, cripesy, Eva. Just sign it yourself. Ah, there we go.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm
There we
busy.
go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that solving problems. Look at that solving problems. Did we explore everything here? We don't want to go out the way we came in, right?
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill.
Ambassador Domo is here. What is up? Welcome in. Looks like Grim Fandango had a good voice cast. Yes, he did. Sad news about Jim Ward. Oh, COVID-19 and Austin. That sucks. That sucks. Wah.
This place is a mess.
Ah, wait.
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around.
That's what
here.
I thought. That's what I thought. All right.
To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau, employees employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a to all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions.
Let's get on with it.
Employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
Wah. All right, I think that's all we can do inside here. We'll probably come back later and figure out that we've forgotten something, but that's okay. So our options are go back downstairs, right? Or we probably could go around to our own window. Is it possible to fall off? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, that's his office. Okay, I think I'm running out of walking space here, so that's still all his office, right? Okay, so our ledges apparently do not meet. And there's a ladder over there that goes up to the next ledge. But you can't go that way. We have to find like a plank or something. Here we go. Going down. I did not know that. You see the voice that Bobby Hill plays a few characters in this game? I didn't know that. Let's go touch this thing.
I don't like the way that... Hello? Hello?
I don't know. There's got to be something we can do. Maybe we need to poke. Maybe we need to poke it with our scythe. Can we do it from here? Let's see. Meh. What's the bread? I was like, what is that? Can I poke it from here? Let's see.
I don't like the way that...
All right. So I don't think I have whatever it takes right now. Apparently. But keep that in mind. Whee! Let's go get it signed to get on the road, baby! We're making progress. Man's voice actor Tony Plana played the father on Ugly Betty. I did not know that, Ambassador Domo. Thank you. Going up. Oh my gosh, tank controls. Has anybody played the remastered version of this yet? I mean, it's been around forever. Where's that? Where's there it is?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Busy. Sweet. We did
You'll have
it.
to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
She sounds familiar too.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Oh my. Hey, cool. We got her outfit on. Did I go back to the thing or nothing? Don't look at him. It's like he started doing it anyway.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Three amigos. Oh wow. Why is this not an animated
I
cartoon?
could walk faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poison.
Híjole. Híjole. Love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. God, I've forgotten so much of this game. Oh, hi, Fandango.
Domino.
Who was?
Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Wow. I don't remember it being like this at all. So cool. Okay, so these are the ones that died from the poisoning, right?
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies.
Oh, is it time to
be free?
Here we go.
And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named
Tanda's
Calavera.
here. What's a plethora? What's a plethora with you? Let's cut him up. Let's do it. It's what we're here for. Slice. You're free.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Oh, who's that voice actor?
Aye.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, two blowers popping out of the
Two
hood.
blowers.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
First day at
wait.
the end of your life.
Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
It does
You
sound
know
like
I'd
Yosemite
like to,
Sam
Bruno.
from like all the
But my boss is
Spielberg
a
ones, the
real
Tiny Toons.
Hard ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working
The
for
renting
me.
is great.
Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're
You know
blaming
it,
the
Tonda.
clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Tonda. What has your week been like, my friend? It's Wednesday, Thursday, and we're having a great time playing some Grim Fandango and some retro video games. As I've mentioned already, Atari VCS, running Batasera with ScummVM, the lib retro type. No, we went to the, that's right, we had to go back and do the ScummVM without a lib retro because we couldn't get the controls to work with it. We're playing it the hard way. It's much easier just to get the remaster, and it's so much better. But that's not retro. I saw the late episode of TNG and it gets to me every time. Oh, yeah. When did you watch that? Or are you just saying like recently you watched it? God, I've been jonesing for some TNG. It's just like such comfort food for me. So watching on Pluto, yeah. Oh, I love it so much. That's exactly where I've been watching it. I'll just turn it on. I'm kind of I love the original series, but I don't have the emotional attachment that I do with the others. But yeah. What you gonna do? But that's the one with but how could you feel for Data's baby, right? Data cat. Data has all the emotions.
What is that horrible squeaking
there it
noise
is.
you're making?
I figured I had to have
Shoes.
the balloon animal to give to her. I wasn't sure what she likes though. Does she like the dead worm? We're about to find out. Let's see what we got. Isn't it so good? All right, here we go.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
So she doesn't want it. Can I not give it to her? Can I like that's a good like to a? It's interesting that she mentioned it. I feel like I should put it in the tube. Should I put the cat in the tube?
Mr. Great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client.
Oh no, come on.
Domino came back from there with a none.
Ah,
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
Two Dogs, what is up?
What are
Two
you
Dogs is
talking
here.
I know you take memos.
Favorite
from
game of all
Ernie
time.
sometimes.
Kyrandia.
Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Kyrandia's here. What is up? Thanks for the company while designing 3D printing a build kit for a Betamax player. What? That sounds amazing. Where'd you get a Betamax player from? I needs. A belt kit for a Betamax player. Now that, you are living life right.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
Dead people?
preferably. And he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are
Two Dorks,
stuck here.
when's the last
having
time
the same conversation
you've played
over
Grim
and
Fandango?
over again for eternity.
And did you get the remastered version?
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks
It's
for
been
the
like
offer,
at least
but we'd
15
never
years.
Make it out of the city alive.
I never played the remastered
But-
version.
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out.
I don't know, it
if
might be
really
longer than
tried.
that.
Oh,
Oh my
man,
gosh, probably
look
close
at
to
you.
20.
You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
It's probably like 20 years since I played this. Yeah, you played the remaster a couple years ago. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty neat. I like it. I watched video of it. I haven't bought it yet. I don't know why. Probably because I have access to the original. I mean, come on. I'm a retro guy. Yeah, so it's been like 10 years before then. Crazy, right? I mean, it was pretty much almost impossible for a while. So you still got your original disc. That's great. I don't know where mine are. But yeah, I found some original CDs from the archives for this one, and I loaded up on the ScummVM, and that's how we're playing it today. And it's been no easy task if you've tried to set up any games on ScummVM. That's the reason why they had the remaster. Thank God. All right, so I don't think I'm getting anything from her. Look at that. It's going to be an update tonight. All right, so we can't go in here. So... Oh, the door's open. Our friend's door is open. All right, let's walk on in. When I say friend, I mean that in the you know, the loosest sense of the word. All right, let's see here. Nah, look at there.
It's Domino Hurley.
Domino
the
Hurley.
Sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta
Gross.
sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
How does skeleton sweat?
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Sweat equity. Sweat equity. All right, here we go.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny.
Look at that
just
art.
so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Bruno sounds close to his King Zarkon voice. Yes, I can see that. Skits is here. What is up, Skits?
That's some premium-looking scotch.
So you say you, Two Dorks, you say you ripped your Steed? Cool. Yeah, just run the ISOs. That's the way to do it. Tech's finally getting more viewers. Yeah, we get them in here. We're slowly getting them in here, baby. Who doesn't want to play Grim Fandango?
He doesn't trust me. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Desk drawers?
I don't have desk drawers.
Desk drawers. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
That's great. I love it. Just keep working it, baby. Tex, let's keep working it. Tudork says, I remember playing the demo for this from PC Gamer way back in the day. I think that's how I first played it as well. I think it was on the demo. I don't know if I got it on the PC Gamer. That's a good question. But I definitely remember getting it on a demo disc. Because I remember playing, I'm trying to remember what was on the demo disc. It wasn't like the first little set. It was like a...
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
All right, let's see. So it keep every time I do that. So let's try some things. Let's try putting some things in the tube here. Let's see what we got here. Let's put a piece of bread in there. Well, let me do it. Yeah, bread's tubey.
Look out below.
There we go. Oh, it just got shredded up. Oh, we didn't need that. We know where some more bread is, though.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
What else can we put in here? We don't want to put that in there. No, no, no. Don't put that in there. It won't let me do that, probably. You're right. Those PC Gamer discs were amazing. Agreed. I don't want to do that. Where's that balloon animal I had? There we go. Anchor says, had to get the PC Gamer demo disc to keep up with Coconut Monkey's shenanigans, right? That just seems to be do what you do with this. I guess you just squeak it to annoy people. Who can you annoy? Let's see. We tried annoying the secretary. She wasn't down with it. We looked at our PC lately. I guess we need to go back downstairs, right, and hit the car again. That's what she was saying anyway. There says me. Me. Oh, come on. Walk around that chair already. Come on. Walk around it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Tank Controls. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. Put that up. Put that up. No. Turn around. Turn around. Focus. Focus. There it is.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Nah. Grandius has been trying to find my copy of adventure game Frankenstein. Oh, interesting. I don't think I know that one. Through the Eyes of the Monster with Tim Curry is somewhere here. That's interesting. I don't remember anything about that. I need that. What is that? Love me some Tim Curry. So is that a full motion video kind of game?
No piggyback rides today.
No piggyback rides today. No response.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
Yeah, it's special.
Sweat the cell, Callie, and
Yeah.
you know it.
Heaps of FMV Tim. That sounds amazing. I'll have to check that out. I don't know anything about that one. That one's a new one on me. I'll get used to running here in a minute. So that bread went down there, right? I'm afraid to throw anything else down
Big
there.
Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
All right, so let's go back downstairs. Oh. See what our driver is doing. Follow up with him. Run, little man. Run, little bone man. Run, bone man. Run. Oh, you think Tim had a stroke too? What? What is this? Wait, is water fountain? Wait a second. Like, looking at it real quick. Hold on a second. Come on.
Who's afraid of a little...
Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Nothing. What is this machine? Can we look at it? Nope. Nope. You think he's not well? That's terrible. I think I do remember that though. I think I do remember hearing about that. Oh. He's not in there.
It's locked.
It's locked.
This
Everything's
sign
locked.
says, I'm at the junkyard. It's
I'm
locked.
in the junkyard. Well, at least we're here
It's
again.
locked.
What's the sign say?
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I can't stop. I can't stop. I need more. I need more.
This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
Oh my god, that kills me. That kills me.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
All right, look. We've
It's
been doing
locked.
this. I got about another 20 minutes, maybe. It's locked. All right. So let's try to make a little bit of progress here, because I'll be back tomorrow night too. So we got about another 20 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We're not going anywhere just yet. We're just trying to make our game plan. Literally game plan. So let's see here. I'm gonna play tomorrow night as well, 6:30 p.m. again. I may fire up the Mister to see if I can.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
I'll try it on the Mister tomorrow as well with the keyboard and mouse.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Tonight we've been playing on the, like I said, the Atari. And no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way, don't we? I think I've already kind of done everything I can do up here. I have to go back outside to see if anything has changed there. Oh my glorb! Come on, Brian!
That's the elevator.
There it is. Skid says, I didn't know Eugene Levy was one of the creators of the Maniac Mansion show. I didn't know that either. Interesting.
I'll never get out of this.
Oh, well, here we go.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air. Sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated
That's
and delicate piece
interesting.
of machinery?
Huh?
I didn't know
You
to
think
go that
you're
way.
better than me?
No.
But activate it with the
Good.
bread, I suppose. Look at that guy. He's so scary. Aren't they, aren't they, Ted? I love them. Tudork says, Ron Gilbert says he had nothing to do with that show. I never watched it, but I do remember I didn't watch it at all. So I didn't even know this was over here this last time, so I didn't even go this way.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
I see a cigarette over there too. Very film noir, right? You think his outfit stinks?
There she is.
The number nine.
One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
Ride her right on out of here. There we go.
That red tube looks familiar.
That's my tube.
I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube.
Oh, that's Domino's tube.
Just
Okay.
get in there.
Interesting. So we're still... see, now we're making progress.
That wheel should open it.
All right, let's see if we can do it. Uh-oh.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
All right, so we got to figure it out.
Something else keeping it shut.
All right, so I got a fire extinguisher over here. Let's go see what this is. That's the tube we need, says Renee Killer. Yoink. That's not on fire. Uh-oh, that's not good. So we're obviously going to set something on fire, right? Interesting. Do we have to go upstairs with this darn thing and shoot it down through his tube, maybe? I think that's what we got to do? Because it's tube-like, right? Nope. Did he leave the door open up here, by the way? He did. Let's go in here and look while the door is open as well. Oh, okay. That was where we did that stuff earlier. All right. Put this away.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Oh, one material. Okay, so there's two. Okay. Okay.
Ugh, that smell. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Pretty much only that thing, right? So we need some kind of container, right?
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. We didn't lose our save, did we? No. I want to quit. I want to get back to the game. Don't start over. It's starting over. No. What? There's no saves. That can't be right. There's got to be the saves. There's got to be the saves. Come on. What? We'll turn the cheats on. Claire says, no save for you. Come on. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. If it is, we'll cheat our way back in. Saga said, now that's the retro experience. Skunta, what is up? Welcome in. Just listen to the Play Retro from last week. Which Ambernick would you recommend to purchase first? Great question. So, the RG35XX Plus is probably the go-to de facto for most people who are looking to emulate things from the 8 and 16-bit era, a little bit of PlayStation 1, for several reasons. First of all, it's just got a D-pad and 4 face buttons, and it's only got the power to emulate those. That's where a lot of people start. Now, if you're wanting to play games after that, you may want to look at something else. They're all similar prices, all the RG35XX family, whether it be the square one, which I think is the H, or if it's just the Game Boy looking one, or if it's the one with the dual analog sticks, or if it's the one that a lot of us are getting right now, which is the SP version, which is like the old Game Boy clamshell SP boxes. So I probably just up to you at that point. But I think the RG35XX series line is the way to go. Just make sure you get the right one as far as either getting the plus or getting the H according to the screen size you want, or getting the SP. But if you got more questions on that kind of stuff, we have a whole Discord server channel that we do on the Frogpan server. But not to worry, even if we lost some progress, there are cheats we can use. It's no big deal. And that's the benefit of the remaster autosave. Says gets right. And I should have looked into that before I started. I accidentally hit the start button. But I know we can do autosave, especially on the LibRetro side. So we went with the ScummVM, and I was looking to see the LibRetro. So we can do this in the ScummVM built in let me call it the standalone. So the standalone emulator ScummVM has access to the hardware. It's actually probably a good thing that we're running out of time anyway. My controller's down to 17%. So that's the one I was using because I didn't have the right control set. So if we go to LibRetro here, I'm curious about audio driver, controller, analog, dead zone, gamepad, cursor. Let's see. So there's more things that you can do. So the LibRetro version, you can actually bring up. So here you got your LibRetro core, but it's all backed up by RetroArch. So let's see if I can remember what the RetroArch thing is. There it is. So we can get in here. So this all is doing is being front ended by this. And we could probably do some stuff, right? So I feel so we could do some cheats, right? So let's see if we can load up any cheats and see if we can jump to areas and give ourselves certain things. Load cheat file, replace, Scum. Oh, there's nothing in here, but I haven't updated recently, so there may be cheats somewhere that I could do. So I have to go in user interface, menu visibility, online updater. Can we just do the cheats? Can we just do the cheats? I just want to do the cheats. And I probably could just download them and put them over there. Probably be better and safer way to do it than try to futz around here, because this gets levels deep. Oh yeah, did Scott mention in most TMS episodes? I didn't know that. See, look at me. Look at me not knowing stuff, and look at you knowing stuff. Knowing stuff. All right. Let's go in here to the online updater and see if we can update our cheats. Our cheats. Oh, it failed because if I had to guess, I'm assuming that I may not have write permissions from inside the game. Probably rightly so, because they probably don't want me writing back out to stuff and breaking the RetroArch underlayment. Is that a word? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The lower areas. Anyway, we can do this in other sections. There's actually a section that we can get to make changes there. Boom. So let's see. Port controls, automatic, left analog. What does it think the actual controllers are though? Up to 16 controls. Common, RMP. Loads. That's the only one I see in there. I have to do a little digging, obviously. Settings here, your drivers, your input here. Retro pad binds, map to the physical input device. Port 1 controls. Hat. I had to figure out exactly where it's at. Port 1. There's some settings here somewhere. I just don't know where. We'll end up finding it. We'll end up finding it later. Achievements? Not downstream. Interesting. But I know I got it enabled upstream. 16-player controller and 1 Fandango should be an option. Agreed. Agreed, Kurtz. Agreed. Some contentless cores. What do you think? Rick Dangerous? Let's do that. Anyway, I know there are some options here. So we can see we can do this. We can go to actual options, but I know there's a way to do this. So, click. Quit. There we go. So, let's see. Game options. If you hold the B down long enough, which is actually switched. On, yeah, let's do some integer scaling. Yeah, let's do all of that. Let's do it. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. 16 light gun controllers, right? Doesn't look any different. It looks exactly the same. Or does not support save states. Well, I know that. I know that. I don't see any difference there. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Anyway, there's got to be a way to change the configurations and stuff. I just don't know how to do it. I'll have to look it up. I know there's something that I'm missing. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, Manny. There's got to be a way to cheat, too. I'll find all out before tomorrow. Oh, that was reset. Smart. Smart reset. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Hey. Doesn't matter because tomorrow night we'll be doing it on the Mr. FPGA anyway, using our keyboard and mouse. All right, that's it. That's what we did. We did the thing. We got to hang out on a Wednesday night. Play some Grim Fandango. Is there any better way to spend a Wednesday night than with friends? Playing a little bit of Grim Fandango? I don't think there is. It was fun. Thank you, Tex, for being here over on Kick. I know that Claire... I do know you. Thank you for being a great friend. Thank you, Tex. Puppy Kid Trout is here. Oh, hi, Puppy Kid Trout. Have a great rest of your day. If you want, I will. I will. Dr. Pepper, I said, I think I said Dr. Pepper Zero is what I think I actually said. Yes, hopefully, because, yeah, totally during the stream when I finally start, do it. Taz, let's see here. Oh, we should see who can. I don't like how the new raid feature works on Twitter or Twitch. You know what I'm talking about. I can't find any of my friends anymore. Quick filters following, is that the one I'm looking for? Similar. I don't know what all this stuff is. Who are these people? Oh, okay, so look, past the plunger zone. So that's what we're gonna do because he's at the top. I can't see anybody else. It is getting very, I hate the way it sets up now. So anyway, he's playing some, I don't know, the Yoshi story for the N64. Let's raid in our good friend. Over the pond, past the plunger. Great dude. Plays, has the laser disc, just like me. And, he's a cool dude. So hang out, watch a little retro. He's totally retro, just like me and you. Can we hang even though it's different? Absolutely, different platforms. Absolutely, let's do it. Thank you, Tix. We'll see you guys over there with our good friend Past the Plungers. Play a little bit of Yoshi Story for the N64. Let's do it.